When was the last time that you heard, I bet you cannot do that, or be more courageous, and you didn't do anything because you were afraid? Well, not everyone is a courageous person, but you can build up your courage. The first thing that I did that helped me become a more courageous person, a more confident person, is that I started working on myself. I was an overweight kid, and I didn't have the confidence to do anything. But after losing 80 pounds, I asked myself, what things I can do if I achieve this hard thing, losing 80 pounds, what things I can accomplish. A friend of mine who was training Muay Thai saw my transformation and asked me, hey, don't you want to try Muay Thai? After my transformation, I got my confidence up, I was more courageous, and I said, well, let's see it, let's try it. I started training Muay Thai. After learning the basic techniques, I had my courage tested. I started sparring with an advanced kid and I got my ass whooped in my first sparring session. And I asked myself, I really want to do that? I got scared. Getting my ass whooped in my first sparring session, I got scared and I didn't want to continue. But I said, let me try again later. I started improving my techniques, my defense, my attack. And in my next sparring session, I took a partner that was the same level as me. And the sparring session went great. That built up my confidence that I can do this. So I kept on training and training and got better and better. And the sparring session got harder and harder. But I enjoyed it because I took it one step at a time until my courage was tested again. The coach asked me, Flavi, don't you want to fight in the ring? And I said, yes, of course, let's see. I got really scared before my first fight. I was really emotional and I was scared that I would get my ass whooped, and it wasn't like in training. But I was reminding myself that I had hard sparring sessions and I will face this challenge on. And I won my first amateur fight, second round knockout. And that was, wow, I can do this. I can fight in the ring and I can win. I went back to training and I got back in the ring, and fight after fight my confidence went up. I became more courageous and doing a lot of things, because being courageous doesn't mean that you're not scared. Before everything that you want to achieve, you will feel emotions, you will be scared, but that's the thing that you have to overcome, that emotions. Being scared of something means that you have to do that. Don't get me wrong, jumping out of a plane without a parachute, that's dangerous. It's a crazy thing to do. If you want to achieve something like public speaking or have your first Muay Thai fight or whatever you want to achieve, your personal goals, if you're scared, do them, pursue them. Better to say, I did this even if you failed, than to say, what would have happened if I tried this? Even before opening my Muay Thai Academy, I was scared. I didn't know if it would work, if the kids will come train with me or people, if I can sustain this business. But 3 years has passed since I opened my Muay Thai Academy, and I'm really glad that I did it, because I can say I did it, I tried, and even if I failed, better to say that I did it than to think of what would have happened if I tried. You can build up courage step by step, doing the things that you're scared of, but not the impossible things, like you didn't do any Muay Thai training and you want to get in the ring and fight. That's a crazy thing to do, because you will get your ass whooped and you will never try it. But going to training and training for 1 year, and after that going in the ring, and you will probably win if you train really good, that's how you build up your courage. Doing the things that are out of your comfort zone and that scares you, that's how you build your courage, one step at a time. I know it's scary, I know it's hard, but that's the only way you can build up your confidence. That's how you become a more bold and brave person. One step at a time. Think of the things that you want to achieve. Take one thing at a time, not try to do 10 things at a time, because that will be overwhelming for you and you will become more scared, anxious that you cannot achieve all of them, and that will discourage you to try even further. No, take one thing at a time. Build up the momentum, take one step every day towards that goal, and that's how you become more confident and more courageous. It's not an overnight thing, it will take time. You have to be patient, perseverant, but it will all worth it. I can tell you, because I lost 80 pounds, I started my Muay Thai journey, now I have my own Muay Thai Academy, and it took time. I started this journey 13 years ago and I'm still enjoying the process, everyday process. It's not easy. Every morning when I wake up, it's really hard coming to the gym, training in the morning, training in the afternoon, the kids, the adult class. I'm enjoying the process. At the end of the day, I'm fulfilled that I'm pursuing my goals, I'm pursuing my dreams, I'm living my dream. Even if it's hard, I know it's all worth it. If you're scared, get up, be courageous, take one step towards your goal, and it will all worth it in the end. Until next time, stay strong, be unstoppable, champ.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night, try to catch me howling at the moon.